Tedrick, welcome to Astro Club. It's a pleasure having you here.
Hell yeah, back at it.
Could you please tell us how did your recent injury affect you?
Man, so I think last time you talked to me, I had actually came off an injury for a fight, and then I think I got injured again, man. On the second day of the year, I was holding mitts for this guy, and it's 300 pounds. I tore my bicep. Like, it just, like, I don't know, he kicked it and my bicep ripped, and luckily I had a partial tear rather than a full tear. But I was out for 5 months, bro. Like, it was real ugly. Had a real long physical therapy to get it working again. Initially when it happened, I couldn't even lift my arm. So, I went through the process of strengthening where I could lift it. I was having trouble picking up my 18-month-old son, or I guess like 13, 14 when it happened. But yeah, man, I was having trouble like lifting my son and stuff. So a real crazy injury. It's never happened to me before, but I'm feeling good, man. We've done the rehab. I feel like I'm a good 85 to 90% there. I just feel certain things on certain chokes, but the strength's there, and I'm just, I'm getting back at it the best I can. So
you're back. What does this return mean to you, like personally and as a fighter?
Oh man, well, it's just a lifestyle, man. We're gonna have injuries, and then we're gonna do what we do, get back at it, keep working. So I'm the game plan is I think I'm gonna take a little bit to I'm tentatively playing with the idea of maybe doing a jiu-jitsu tournament or two. I've always wanted to do a kickboxing fight down here, so we have kickboxing down here. If it works within the schedule and I can get it at a reasonable time, I'll probably take a kickboxing fight next just to kind of knock out some rust, and then we're gonna get back to MMA, and I'm gonna get some good fights, and I'm gonna go on a streak again, and where we're gonna end up. So I'm still just as confident as ever. Feel good. I'm feeling strong, healthy, and we're just gonna keep building and getting better. That's all we can do, So. Who are these guys?
How has your mindset changed since the first time we interviewed with you?
Man, I don't really think anything's really changed. I think the mindset's still, vision's still clear, mind's still clear. I think in some ways, man, I'm always improving, even through injuries. I think a lot of times, like for a while, I was trying to kind of work with one hand and just kind of primarily do things with my left side of my body. And I actually think I improved because I improved a lot on how I kick. My form. I think my distance management actually got a lot better. So I feel like even in that gap, I got a lot better. We're just, I'm in shape, but I'm not in the shape that I want to be. So we're just kind of working on getting back into prime shape, fight shape again. And once we're there, man, I think you're gonna see a better version of me. I feel really, really good, and I'm ready to start smacking some people around and get that streak. So,
what advice would you give to fighters or anyone facing setbacks or long recovery periods?
I think the main thing is just stay active, keep your mind on fighting, and your mind, like, stay in the gym, because if you're out of the gym for long periods of time, it's real hard to get back. A lot of people that I see they end up quit doing this is because they get away from it too long, and it does suck. I mean, training sucks, and if you're not like, when you're in a fight camp, if something's not uncomfortable for you, you're not training hard enough to get ready for a fight. So you need to kind of be around it, see other people get ready. I spend a lot of the times, like, our guys, they're fighting this week. So as you'll see, I've been holding mitts for guys, just giving them MMA drills and just trying to get them in the best shape, get them better. So when I do return, they're better and they can help me out more. So I've been helping those guys. I've been commentating. So, now I'm a commentator for TFL. Hopefully some other opportunities open up where I commentate just abroad, I feel like I've been in it so long, I have the potential to, I can commentate anything. I can commentate on a really, really big show. I can fight with this. Obviously, I'm a good teacher. So, I think the sky's the limit as far as opportunities with this, because I've been doing it so long. I feel like I'm very well spoken. So, yeah, man, I think the main thing when it comes to setbacks is set a goal, know a realistic time frame of when you want to get back, and hit your milestones, little victories until you get back, and don't rush things, because it's real easy to want to get back and then you injure yourself again and then you're there longer. Listen to your doctors to a degree. Sometimes doctors go a little overboard, but the main thing is you keep moving. If your doctor gives you a movement and you're like, okay, like for example, my arms, we were doing bicep curls and stuff. I asked the doctor, hey, on my own time, can I do like medicine ball slams or some other moments? They go, yeah, you can do that on your own time. So that made me recover faster, I think, you know. So, and then my recovery, obviously, I had to be extra recovered because I fight, and, you know, I'm not just working an office job, you know, I'm punching people and getting slammed and everything. So my recovery had to be super, super extensive, unfortunately. So just fully recover. That's the main thing. Rest, spend some time with family, and keep your mind on it, but keep your mind, you know, have some distractions elsewhere, because I know it sucks. You can't get out there, do everything fully. You feel the limitations, and you know where your body was at, and that's kind of aggravating, you know, because you're like, man, I was here, and now, you know, I'm set back. But I feel like I'm there, man. I'm pretty close to 100%. So
What's next for Timoni? Any goals or fights that you're focused this year?
the main thing, I think, if the kickboxing fight, depending on the time frame, the kickboxing fight and I think one MMA fight is maybe realistic. If the kickboxing fight doesn't materialize within a reasonable time frame, I think we'll just go straight to MMA. I'm planning on maybe one MMA fight this year. Realistically, I think maybe around October, November, September, just depending on how I'm feeling. But I really want to do kickboxing as soon as possible, man. I mean, I think my style is really, really elite for kickboxing. A lot of my style is a little more dangerous for MMA, but in kickboxing, Muay Thai, like, I think I'm a really nasty striker. I feel like I'll have a lot of fun. So, and this isn't just something that like what's on my mind with the injury. I've always wanted to do kickboxing or Muay Thai. The thing is, we just haven't had anything locally or any opportunities where I could actually do it. But now kickboxing and everything is down here. So I'm like, okay, well, why not hit another goal? Because, you know, when I get to the UFC, they don't really let you do stuff like kickboxing and things like that. So I might as well do it now so I can kind of, you know, play with it. And, you know, I might like it a lot. You know, I might like it a little, I might like it a lot, but I know I'm going to win and I'm going to get it done. So main thing, just stay patient. I will be back. I know I've been gone for a long time. Haven't posted really that much in a while, but I will be back and I will be better than ever. I'll be facing top level competition. I haven't lost to anybody who's not top level competition. And I gave them a really, really good fight. Anyone that's been in the ring with me knows. And I don't think I've ever fought anybody who I can't beat. So it's just time to put those words into action and show people the level that I'm really on, ultimately. So
Blessing to you and your family, brother.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Take care.